Hi and welcome to our YouTube channel Leo Production. Today we are thrilled to present you the top 10 best Turkish series of 2024 with English subtitles. These series have quickly captured the heart of audience around the world with their gripping storylines, exceptional performances and high production values. From thrilling drama and romantic sagas to intriguing mysteries and powerful family tales, these shows have offered a diverse range of genres that cater to all tastes. Whether you are a long-time fan of Turkish television or just starting to explore this vibrant entertainment landscape, this list highlights the best new release of 2024 that you won't want to miss. Join us as we dive into the captivating plots, unforgettable characters, and emotional journeys that define these top 10 Turkish series. So sit back, relax, and get ready to immerse yourself in the world of Turkish television of 2024 with English subtitles. On number 10, guys, we have Karapara Ask. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves around Engin Gayo, who play the role of Umar, and Tuba Büyüksun play the role of Aile. Umar is a young man who works at organized crime branch in Van, the city in the eastern part of Turkey. He is an idealist police officer who has chosen this occupation after his father was killed years ago. Elif, on the other hand, is a successful designer who works at jewelry business. She lives happily in Italy, a part of a wealthy family. Elif goes to Istanbul, where her family live in order to celebrate her birthday with them. In this Turkish drama series, you will explore the life of Elif and Umar, who are two strangers but are forced to share the same fate by losing their loved one. Will Elif save her family from the diamond mafia? Who knows? Find out. On number 9, guys, we have Brave and Beautiful. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves around Kivani Tacido, who play the role of Cesur, and Tuba Büyüksun play the role of Sohan Karluda. Cesur is a young man who comes back to Karluda, which is the small city outside of Istanbul, in order to take revenge from Tahsin Taluda. When he was a little child, his father and his grandparents were killed by Tahsin Taluda, and then his mother got into depression due to sorrow. Cesur has been raised under difficult conditions. On his way, Cesur unaccidentally bumped into Sohan Taluda and save her life without knowing that she is the daughter of his enemy. He decided to take over his enemy's most weak spot in order to reach his target. In this Turkish drama series, you will explore the love story between two different persons who are destined to be together. Will Cesar manage to get his revenge and reveal all the truth about Tahsin Taludak? Who knows? Find out. On number 8, guys, we have Inadina Ask. This romantic Turkish drama series revolves around Daphne, who is a young and successful girl who just graduated from well-known university in Turkey. She is going to start at Aras Technology as a computer engineer. However, in her first day of her working day, Daphne argues with her jealous brother because her brother Sinar finds her dress as revealing and wants her to wear more conservative clothes. Daphne accidentally meets a young man who she assumed to be a security person, but in fact he is the CEO of Aras Technology, whose name is Yali. Yali does not disclose it to her and make fun of Daphne. In Inadina Ask Turkish drama series, you will watch the funny stories of Daphne and Yanin, who work in the same firm but do not get along with each other very well. Will Daphne and Yanin start to fall in love with each other? Who knows? Find out. On number 7, guys, we have Seyit with Sura. This romantic Turkish drama series is a captivating Turkish drama based on a true story against the backdrop of Russian Revolution. The series follows the passionate and tumultuous love story between Seyit, a dashing and brave lieutenant from the Chairman Turkish family, and Sura, a beautiful and innocent Russian noblewoman. Their romance begins at the Grand Ball in St. Petersburg, where their connection is instant and profound. However, their love faces numerous obstacles, including the turmoil of Russian Revolution, societal pressure, and the personal betrayals. Forced to flee Russia, they embark on the perilous journey to Istanbul, seeking refuge and the new beginning. Amidst the political upheaval, also with culture challenges, Seyit and Sura struggling to keep their love alive while adapting to their new reality. Their story is a poignant tale of love, sacrifice, and resilience set against their richly historical backgrounds. On number 6, guys, we have Yali Capkini. This Turkish drama series revolves around Ferit, who is a young and handsome man. He comes from a wealthy family. He is famous for his debate jewelry. His grandfather Halil Saga is the owner of large jewelry empire and head of current family. Even though his older grandson father and most of the business, but he still make most important decision in the company. His younger grandson Ferit is totally opposite to his brother Fath. Halis can't take any more of Ferit recognition and he charges his widowed daughter-in-law Ifakis with finding him a nice girl to marry. Ifakis sees Kazim daughter Suna and Siren and decided that Suna is right for Ferit. The two sisters' life changes forever when Ferit decided to marry Siren instead of Suna. Will Suna be successful at her revenge plan? Who knows? Find out. On number 5, guys, we have Everywhere I Go. This Turkish drama series revolves around Demir, who is a successful, handsome young man with a passion of architect. He refuses job offer from many big companies and wants to work by his own with his own rules. For this reason, he returned home to Istanbul after working in Japan and buy a small architect company which is about to go bankrupt. It doesn't seem to be a reasonable choice, but Demir is confident that he could save this company through successful management within 1 year. Selene, on the other hand, is a beautiful, attractive young lady who has 50% ownership of the house where Demir lives, and Demir have another 50% ownership of the house. Both of them don't want to out and don't know how to obtain the whole house. In this Turkish drama series, you will explore a young man who buys a small architect company which is about to go bankrupt and buy his childhood house, but eventually ends up sharing his house with his employer. Will Selene manage to make Demir out of the house? Who knows? Find out. On number 4, guys, we have Hercai. This Turkish drama series revolves around Ebru Sahin, who played the role of Rehan, and Akina Kings, who played the role of Miran. Miran Aslam is a successful businessman who is young, charismatic, and cool. He has been raised by his grandmother after his parents died. Miran has been raised with anger and weakness towards the Doglu family, which was responsible for the death of his parent. Rehan, on the other hand, is a young, beautiful, innocent, and pure girl who is the daughter of Hazrat Sadoglu. She lives in Big Sadoglu mansion together with her family, her uncle's family, and her grandfather. The story of this drama series is about the impossible love between Miran and Rehan, who fall in love with each other but are destined to go apart due to Virginia's plan. On number 3, guys, we have Bambaska Biri. This Turkish drama series follows the life of Leila, who is a young prosecutor looking to leave behind a complicated past, and Kinan, on the other hand, a famous and ambitious journalist whose path came across after the brutal murder. This murder, however, not only signals the beginning of their love, but also foretells the collapse of the truth they knew about their lives. Unaware that they will be caught in the whirlpool of desire and misconflict interest, these two ambitious characters are drawn toward each other. Kinan is captivated by a beautiful and determined prosecutor at first sight. However, Leila approaches Kinan with skepticism as he hides what he knew about his journalist ambition. Leila, who sensed indefinable unease in him, will gain new understanding when she meets the stranger behind Kinan's eyes. On number 2, guys, we have Sen Cal Kapimi. It is a romantic comedy Turkish drama series that follows the life of Ada Yıldız, who is a young and determined woman, and Serkan Bolat, on the other hand, a successful businessman with cold and reserved personality. Ada, who dreams of becoming an architect, unexpectedly finds herself working as a landscape architect at Serkan's company. Their initial encounters are filled with conflict and misunderstanding, but as they spend more time together, their relationship transforms into a rollercoaster of love, friendship, and personal growth. Sen Cal Kapimi explores the theme of second chances, healing from past wounds, and the power of love to transform life. Through comedic moments, emotion challenge, and dynamic ensemble cast, the series captivating viewer with its heartwarming story of two individuals learning to open their heart to each other. On number 1, guys, we have Aile. This romantic Turkish drama series follows the life of Ahsen Soykan, who may be the head of Istanbul's more nutritious crime family, but at the dinner table with his mother Julia, who ruled with an iron fist. She has to manage to keep the unruly clan together with the set of an unbreakable tradition. The foremost being is that you can't escape from the table. All that goes up in smoke when Aslan disrupts a family dinner for the sake of a woman he just met, the beautiful and young psychologist Divine. Divine and Aslan fall in love as they become closer. The psychologist cannot help but diagnose his discordant family. But can she deal with a narcissist like Aslan without fully recovering from her own wound? Who knows? Find out. So guys, these are top 10 Turkish series of 2024 that you must watch with English subtitle. At the end, I will say that don't hesitate to vote us which one your favorite Turkish drama series and who has inspired you the most. Let me know this in the comment section. And if you're new to our channel, please hit the like, subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around.